Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to our live after 5. I'd like to share a common problem that I'm seeing across the board with buyers. We have a lot of buyers who are looking to upgrade their home, move to a bigger house or downsize or just basically make a change. So the issue that a lot of them have is that they can't find a house at the moment to buy and they don't want to put their house on the market. So I'm just going to share a couple of conversations that I've had. So one particular very nice couple viewed a beautiful house with us recently, and we weren't in a position to take an offer from them. And the reason we weren't is because their house wasn't on the market. And so that meant that they weren't even closely ready to being purchase ready. This particular house that we were selling and showing was hugely in demand. There was a lot of interest. So if you are a buyer and you are looking at a house that a lot of other people are interested in, then you have to be purchase ready. So people are saying to me, and this particular couple said, well, how can we put our house on the market if we don't have somewhere to go? And that's a really good question. So in some cases, some people have a place to go. If they sell their house, they can go somewhere temporarily, i.e. move in with family, or if they are in a fortunate position to own a rental property that might be vacant, that they could move in there. Okay? Now, or they would rent a property. So maybe I said that already. But anyway, so they would have somewhere to go. Yeah, so basically move in with family, rent a property, or maybe they own another property. That's very few people are in that situation. So I said, if you are looking at a property that isn't in a lot of demand, for example, let's say a country house, a house that's really rural, not that close to amenities, whilst they're popular and they always sell, the demand level is much smaller. Okay, there's a smaller audience for that property. And so maybe the seller is more than happy to say, sure, if I know that the buyer is going to put the house on the market and it's going to sell pretty quickly and it works out with our timeline, then it's no problem. So you really need to understand the space that you're in. So then I had another couple who didn't want to put the house on the market until their house, or until they had identified another house. And I said, is this going to be difficult for you? Exactly the same conversation I had. You're not purchase ready, but they are in a fortunate position that they don't need the funds from the sale of the house they're in. Okay? So look, it's a very different set of circumstances for everybody. No family are the same. But I suppose the message I want to give you here is that if you are interested in a property whereby there is lots of demand, then you are going to be in competition with loads of other buyers. And if you're in competition with loads of other buyers, you have to be purchase ready, i.e. you have to have your mortgage, or you have to have at least your house on the market and sale agreed. It might not be sold. At least that to be considered in the current market. If we can be of any help or you'd like any advice, please reach out. Market is really strong. And as I said yesterday on my live after 5, houses that are presented really well, and staging is so important. They sell much better, they sell better, they sell well, they sell quicker, and they go for a higher price. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a lovely evening. Slán go fóill.